Hey everyone, it's Ann here and it's Monday night and I am so excited to be with you tonight. I'm popping on and I'll let Facebook let you know that I've gone live. So if you're here, say hi, let me know how your day was and everything, and we'll give it a few minutes and I'm just gonna check to make sure that everything is good on my end. Hey Alana, thanks for joining me. And we are going to get started. I have some fun things to share with you tonight. I have a fun project. I'm pretty excited about my project. And hi, Leslie. And so I have some updates to give you, and I have a fun project that I think you're gonna like. I was pretty wild, and I'll explain the history of why I made one. So I'm excited about that. So how was your day? Did you guys have a great day? Back here in Ontario, in my region, we went back to work. So I work with the school board, I work in education, and today was our first day back. I am tired. Like, honestly, someone said it was 6 weeks off. It was like we had summer break during winter. By mid-afternoon, the kids just were going downhill. Like, it was crazy. I'm sure by the end of the week, we're all going to be exhausted. So I hope you guys got to craft. I missed being in my craft room. That is where I was working online, and I'm excited to be in my craft room every night now, just chilling and relaxing and doing some stamping. So I'm excited to share with you guys. So, welcome to Monday Night Crafting Session. This is number 8. Can you believe this? We've been doing this for 2 months. I'm so excited, and there's no turning back. I look forward to my Monday Night's Crafting Session. I've had some requests for mystery stamping, and we will be doing mystery stamping, but I'm going to be switching it up. So, like, I'll be doing projects, and I'll be doing mystery stamping, and just adding a little bit of spice and variety. So I think that will be fun. So we're going to flip the camera up and make sure that everything looks good, and we are going to get started. So close your eyes, I'm going to cover you up, and we will get started. All right, if you can tell me if my camera looks good. I can see a bit of a delay. That would be great. I'm going to pull the comments up on my iPad. All right, so if you guys can let me know if that looks good, that would be great. I think my end looks pretty good, but I want to make sure that your end also looks good for view. And so, yeah. Looks good. Thanks, Alana. Oops, I just turned on my camera. All right, so let's get started. We are going to get started for our Monday night crafting session, but I do have a few housekeeping notes to talk to you about first. So it's the start of a month, February 1st. So with February brings a new hostess code. So our new hostess code is this one right here. You will see it right here. Dorena. I think that's how you say your name. If I said it wrong, I'm so sorry. So February's hostess code month is the pastel pearls, which are right here. They're so pretty. Comes in 3 different colors, and they're just the perfect touch to add to your projects. So if you place a $50 order during the month of February, you will get these as my thank you for saying thanks for shopping with me. So you're just gonna, if you go online, you can head to my blog, which is www.stampwithann, click shop now. That will take you to my online store, and then at the checkout, just enter in, check it in the February hostess code, and you will get that. Also want to share with you starting tomorrow, which is February 2nd, the new Hey Chick and Hey Birthday Chick have bundles. How exciting are that? So back in 2017, Stampin' Up! Released the Hey Chick stamp set during celebration. It was one of the most requested stamp sets when people redeemed for celebration products. They've had many requests to bring that stamp set back, so they brought it back with matching dies. And then they created a new one in the new January to June called Hey Birthday Chick. And some of the characters carried over. And these now are bundles. And I do believe you can buy them separate. We're still trying to figure that answer out. So once I know that answer, I'll let you know. And I will be sharing definitely some fun projects with these. So that is starting tomorrow. And if you have any questions, you can just let me know. I am excited to share my new online class with you for the month of February, the first one in February. So first of all, I want to say thank you to all those that ordered the Happy Thoughts class. I am so excited. The order is placed. We're just waiting for the supplies, and once they're here, I'll package everything up and be ready to mail out or do porch pickup. So our new one is the Ice Cream Corner Suite. I love the ice creams bundle of the suite, and I just wanted to share it with you. So the details are on my blog. I just posted them today. But in this class, we're actually going to be making 8 projects, 2 each of 4 designs, and 3 of them are kind of fun, fancy folds. So that is exciting. So I gave you a little bit of sneak peek. As I said, all the details are on my blog, and I will be linking them. Or if you're on my newsletter, you would have received that email today. There are a few different options, but what this this class is going to contain is $25 worth of consumables, along with your card kit to make 8 cards, so 2 each of 4 designs, plus you get a video tutorial with me walking you through the cards. And of course, it's a chocolate and card series, so there might be a chocolate treat for you to eat while you're making. So I just want to share with you what you're going to get. You're going to get a roll of the Blackberry Bliss ribbon. You're going to get a container of these ice cream corner sprinkles, and you'll be seeing some of that stuff tonight. A sheet of dimensionals, and a quarter pack of the designer series paper. So here is the designer series paper, which is just gorgeous. So if you've been following me on social media or on our Facebook Lives, you would know that I've been using this product a lot. I absolutely love it. It is the perfect way to send a treat or a sweet greeting to your family and friends throughout the year. And that is actually what we're creating with tonight, is this suite, because I wanted to share with you how versatile it is and what you can do with it. So sign up for the Ice Cream Corner card class is February 15th. So if you're interested, let me know. And what options, there's a few different options. Whether you're local, you can do porch pickup. And if you're here anywhere in Canada, I can mail it out to you. And if you're on my team, there's an option for you too. So I'm excited to share that with you. And just one last reminder that celebration is done at the end of this month. It's only 2 months, so you still have a chance to earn some free celebration products with a $60 order or a $120 order, and you can always place those orders with me through Stamp with Ann. All right, enough housekeeping notes. Let's get started. So I wanted to share with you what we are working with tonight. So we are working with the Ice Cream Corner Suite. Oh, look at that. My book fell apart. That's how much I love my book. So we're using the Ice Cream Corner Suite. It is the perfect bundle or suite with products containing a bundle. So if you are a fan of a punch, you're going to love this because it has a stamp set of punch, and it has the yummy paper and sprinkles and ribbon that I just shared with you. So we are actually making a project tonight with it, and I'm going to walk you step by step. So first of all, this is going to be hard to share on the screen, but I wanted to share with you, we are making a gift bag tonight and a matching card to go with it. So here, I just want to make sure once it comes up. So here is the project we are making. We are using the Ice Cream Designer Series paper, and we are using the Pool Party, actually no. So on mine, we used the ice cream paper, and I used Pool Party, and then I used, so the neat thing about this, it has a little gift bag. Now, my tissue is recyclable from paper pumpkin. So if you're getting paper pumpkin, don't throw that tissue out. It makes the perfect addition to a gift bag. So this gift bag is made from a 12 by 12. And what I want to show you is, I'm going to actually show you how to make the gift bag, but I wanted to show you that it has this adorable pocket for you to put your card in. And we are also going to be making this card tonight using the Ice Cream Corner Suite. So this is just a quick and easy card, but it just gives a wow pop. And how this came about was my coworker retired on Friday. Lucky duck, man, I wish I was retiring with her. And she loves my cards, and I gave her a set of handmade cards. I just gave her like a whole bunch of handmade cards, and I wanted to put them in something pretty. And I remember seeing a video on how to make these gift bags. So I made a gift bag. I don't obviously have a gift bag to share with you because I gave it to her. She absolutely loved it. Could not believe that I made it out of paper. And yeah, so exciting. So the one I'm going to share with you tonight is also using the Ice Cream Corner products suite, but I'm going to be using a different pattern. So it's going to be the Eclipse of Coral. So we are going to put this aside, and I am going to actually maybe just put it up there. It's kind of hard to see. So we're going to get started. So you need 2 pieces of 12 by 12. Actually, I'm just going to set it up for now. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just going to move it out of my way for a minute, and then I will bring it back in. I just need more space on here. Okay, so we are using 12 by 12 paper. You can make these in different sizes. I've seen a 6 by 6 and I've seen 12 by 12. So we're using the Ice Cream Corner paper. And I think this makes my page, let's just move this, just hold on, moving it out of my way. It was bothering me. So we are using this pattern, these 2 patterns. So this is the one side and then this is the other side. You will need some 6 by 6 paper, and you're going to need a paper trimmer or a Simply Score. So when you're doing this, so I am going to create my bag. This is going to be, so if you just bring my bag back in to show you, this paper is going to be this, and then this top is going to be this. So that's what you want to do. So on a 12 by 12, you want to score at 3 inches all the way around. Now, just a little tidbit of information. When you are scoring with your trimmer, especially with Designer Series paper, you want to go a light touch, because if you go really hard, you're going to rip your paper, and you don't want to do that. So just lightly score, and then you're going to flip it, and then you're going to score again at 3 inches. And then you're going, oh, sorry, my trimmer moved me. And you're going to score again at 3 inches. So if you have tons of paper, like we all do, because we all love to hoard our paper, this would be great for you to make your own gift bags. I shared it with my mom, and my mom was like, could you make some Easter bags like that? And I was like, probably. I actually think these designs would be cute for Easter. Okay, so on 3 sides, we're going to score at 3 inches. And then on our last side, we're going to score at 1 inch. Okay? And then you're just going to set that aside. So you're going to do the exact same thing with your paper again. So, it doesn't really matter. So score again on 3 inches, and then 3 inches. How fun would it be just to make your own gift bags to hand out to your family and friends? Okay, so then we're going to score at 1 inch, just lightly on the score line. All right, I'm going to move this out of the way. Okay, so then what we're going to do is you need, where is mine? Oh, here it is. We're going to need a bone folder. And what you're going to do is you're going to fold all your score lines. So I'll bring it up here. And you're going to just give it that nice crease. Turn it. Oh, so this one is our 1 inch. So we want to score that. So actually, we're going to go this way because I want my bag to come down. So this is the front of my bag, and this is going to be the one down. So then we're going to score this side. I just have to find where my score lines are and just crease it. Just get a nice crease. And then you're going to do it again on this side, which is like that. Okay, so you have a bag like this. All right, so we're going to do that again. So first of all, let's take that 1 inch and we're going to fold it down. So just crease it. And then go ahead and fold your other pieces. So once again, we're just folding across. And as you can see, you can already start to see the bag come together. Okay, so just like that. And then we're going to fold up. Just like that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do is, because we don't want to forget about this, is we're going to glue it down. So just going to put some Tombow on it and just give it a minute and let it sit. So that way you just it reminds you which is the top of your bag. So just give it a nice crease again. And so what you do on one, you're gonna wanna do it on another. So just, you can use Seal Plus if you had it. You can also use Seal. I just ran out of my Seal Plus, so I have some on order. Okay, so just fold it like that. All right, so that is the top of our bag. So our bags are going to look like that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take a pair of scissors, and we have these lines right here, so you can kind of see where there's the slits are. So what we're going to do is we're going to, actually I'm going to slit this way so I can see. We're just going to slit up to the score line, just like this. Just like this. As I said, if you're popping on, we're actually just making a gift bag. And I was saying at the beginning of my video that my gift bag came about because I had a coworker retire on Friday. As I said, lucky duck, wish I could be with her. Oh my gosh, imagine the amount of crafting that I could do. Oh, I'd be in heaven. And I wanted to give her some of my handmade cards because she absolutely loves my handmade cards. And what I did was I gave it to her in this adorable, well, the gift bag you'll see on my blog. I will share with you in the next day or so. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to put tape here on this. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring this up. So what we're going to do is, it's hard to do on the camera, sorry. But what we're going to do is bring this and fold it. You want your edges to line up and just give it a nice little crease. We're also going to put some tape here. And I probably should have did it on this side. And we're going to put some tape on this edge. So tape, tape, tape here, and then fold up your box. Okay, now, the last time I didn't do this, but I'm going to try it tonight. And I think my tape is out. Maybe, hold on. I'm almost out here. Maybe not yet. It's getting there. My seal is starting to run out. So I'm just going to add some tape to the bottom of my gift bag. You don't have to. I just found the two that I made, I did not put. Now I'm out. I gotta change my tape runner. Okay. I did not put tape on the bottom, and I ended up putting some glue dots just because I found I needed that little bit of, like, to help it. Not that it was falling, like, coming apart. It just made, it helped it laid flat. That's what I'm trying to say, lay flat. Okay, now I gotta just get this going. Of course. Do you ever have problems when your adhesive doesn't want to work, especially when you're on video? Okay. So we're just like that. So I just put some tape. So then what we're going to do is I'm just going to move this off to the side. Make sure I don't stick it on anything. So we're going to come in here again and we're going to fold up. There we go. My tape is sticking. We're going to fold this side up. Make sure it lines up. And then we're going to fold this one in and make sure it lines in. So as you can see the shape of my box starting to take shape. Then what we're going to do is you're literally going to take the one with the tape and you're going to set it in and just make sure your edges are lined up. Oh, wrong way. I had to go this way. And I'm like, why wasn't it taping? Okay, so you're going to put your tape in. Ah, don't stick your bag. Oh, I did it on the wrong tape. Oh, wow, we're going to do it this way. Sugar. I put the tape on the wrong way. See, that's why I probably shouldn't have done the tape on one side. Oh no, I got it on the right side. No, I did not. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Back her up. Back her up. I put the tape on the wrong side in here. So, I am just going to throw the tape down here just so you guys can see the process. So that's why I probably shouldn't have put tape on the bottom quite yet, but I wanted to. That's okay. We can fix it. All right. So this has my tape. I'm going to put this in here. Now. And we're just going to put that like that. There we go. There is our bag. So it looks like that. Easy peasy. So just remember, when you're putting your tape, you just want to make sure that they're all on the right way to go. So then what you're going to do is you're going to get a hole punch, and you're going to punch your hole. And you're going to just punch like that. So the one thing I like is that everything coordinates. So I'm just literally punching some holes with a hole punch. Okay, so you can see I punched my holes. I am using the Calypso Coral ribbon from the Ordinate Garden Pack. So what I like is the fact that everything coordinates. So I'm just going to cut, I feel like, here we go. I'm going to cut off a couple strips. Oh, we're going to be short on the bag. All right, we're going to make a small bag handle. I thought we had more. That's okay. So what I'm going to do is you're going to put it in your hole like this. Like this. If I can get it through. And then you're just going to tie a knot. And then, hi Karen. Hi to everyone that has joined me. I'm concentrating here. Bags are harder to make on camera because I'm trying to be in the camera, but it's hard. I will show you the gift bag once I'm done. And then just gonna tie a knot. So what I did was I went through the ribbon, and then I will go back in and fix that ribbon. Here, let me do that. Just make sure you don't cut your inside paper, because that would not be great. Okay, so what I did was I went through the outside. So I went like this. So I looped my ribbon through this way. Just make sure you tie your ribbon. My ribbon does not want to go through. All right, let's try the other end. So put your ribbon through. Ah, my ribbon is fraying. Do you ever have that? It just does not. Okay, so what I did was I pulled the ribbon through, and then I made a little knot. Just like this. And then so then what I did was I held this ribbon up, and this handle, and this handle, because you want to make sure that they are in the same line. And then we're just going to try to get this through. Oh, perfect. And then you just want to make sure you have the same width of ribbon. And that might be a little longer on one. And that's okay, because then what you can do is you can just play around with it and then just make it. So what I'm doing, see, I have excess, I have more ribbon on one side, so I'm literally just pulling the ribbon and making it, and then I'm going to knot it. Knot it, sorry. I'm trying to get into camera view. Okay, and then you could just pull it if you want. So you can just work with that and figure out your width. I should have just cut the ribbon. That would have been easier, Anne. Oh, wow. See, I'm all fumbled because I had to work today. Okay, there's perfect. And then what I would do is just come in and I'm going to trim that off there, and then I'll fix that after. Okay, so there's our bag. So easy peasy, 12 by 12, score at 3 inches along the side and 1. So now what we want to do is we're going to create our card. So what you're going to do is you're going to look for the side that has the nice seams. Like, you don't want to put your card on this side because it has your seams. So this is the side that has the nice seams. So we're just going to move that off to the side. So what we're using now is actually I'm just going to move it out of the way for a minute and bring it back in when it's done. So we are using, I wanted to show you how one looked in the Granny Apple and then one looked in the Calypso Coral. And actually this isn't Calypso Coral, sorry, this is Terracotta Tile. but it does look like clips of coral. So yes, sorry, correction, it is terracotta tile. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this paper, which is our Ice Cream Corner Designer Series paper. We're going to put that, yes, because I don't have any more ribbons, so we're just going to do this one without ribbon. All right, and then we're going to, sorry, my camera is a little up higher today, so I'm trying to figure out the best. We're going to put the ice cream cone on it. Now I'm going to do one with ribbon and one without ribbon just so you can see, but maybe we'll do a fancy white bow. Okay, so it's going to look like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to pop this up. Okay, so here's a question. When you start a new pack of dimensionals, do you break them in the middle or do you start along the outside? I work from the middle in, and yeah, so I go this way. I'm not an outside person. I don't know. I just always start in the middle. I just find they're easier to start with. I'm curious to see, what do you guys do? Okay, so we're gonna put this down just like that. So we need to cut a die cut. So we're going to use our little mini cutter. How cute is he? Baby Boss. We're bringing in Baby Boss. And if you follow me on Facebook Lives, you know that my favorite is the stitch shaped dies. And just going to, so we're going to use the second largest circle. We're using white paper. We're going to put it down and we're going to roll it through. Just roll it through. Okay. We're going to grab that off. Put that off to the side. Okay. I am going to grab a mat and a piece of paper. Now I'm trying to watch comments as they come through, but if I have not seen your comment, I will definitely go back and answer them after the live. We're going to use clips of coral. I'm sorry, I got clips of coral on my mind. Terracotta tile, because this isn't a color that I would normally use. I would normally use clips of coral. All right, so we're using the Sweet Ice Cream stamp set, and we're going to use Happy Birthday. Now, I want to show you. So let me put this over here. So you're going to put your ink down or your stamp down, and then pick it up. I want to show you. On my gift bag I made before, you're like, what, Anne? You just showed us the Happy Birthday as one full stamp. So how did you get it to stamp in two different spots? I am going to show you. So this is, if you're just popping on, we're making a gift bag with a coordinating envelope and card. So what you're going to do is you're going to need a Post-it note. Always have sticky notes on hand in your craft room because they are very handy. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover up the birthday part like this. And then we're going to pick up our ink. And see, I'm going to peel off this because I don't want to stamp the birthday part, and I'm going to stamp it down just like that. Now I'm going to clean my stamp. So Karen says, I wonder how many people stamp first, then die cut, or die cut, then stamp. Karen, it depends on what I'm doing. I do both. I tend to, sometimes if I'm doing like a die cut, I will stamp, then I will die cut it out and then stamp, because then I know if I have the right sentiment length. Sometimes if I want to make sure it'll fit on a die, I will stamp then do it. So it just depends on what die type I'm using, and then I go from there. But I'd be curious to see, maybe some other people that are on here can chime in what they do. Okay, so we did happy, so now we want to do birthday. I cleaned up my stamp. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover up the happy part of it, and we're going to stamp. I'm going to bring it in and we're going to stamp the birthday part. So I'm inking up birthday. We're going to pull it off, and then we're going to come in and stamp the birthday part. just like that. Look at that. It looks like we basically made the stamp into two. Now, I know people who cut their stamps. Can you believe it? They do surgery on our stamps. I could not do surgery on my stamps. I think I would have a heart palpitation and like minor heart. I don't know. I couldn't do it. But I know a lot of people who do, and that is just not me. So, that's what we did. We did happy birthday. So I'm just going to move off my little stamp. We're going to bring in our card. And we're going to bring in our dimensionals. Okay. And then we're going to pop this on. Actually, I want to take those off. So what I actually want to do is I meant to, because I want to set, this is a good trick. I want to, if you want to lay half of your die on and off the paper, dimensional one side, but then put tape on the other side. And the reason why you do that is that you want it to lay flat. You don't want it to lay like bulky. So we're just gonna leave it like that. Now, where did I put them? We are bringing in, oh my gosh, the oh so adorable ice cream corner sprinkles. Look at those. They actually look like candy and you want to eat them, but don't eat them. They're not good. They're just sprinkles for your cards. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in that Tombow and we're going to pop a little bit of Tombow, some, let me see, some sprinkles down. So I put my glue down, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in my pick-a tool, and we're going to pick up, let's do this color here. It's like the, oh, where did it go? We're just gonna set it on. These make great little embellishments. So you get, I'm gonna say this is probably like the terracotta tile. You get pool party, I think that's either, looks like daffodil and then purple posy. So how fun is that? You get all the colors and you get quite a few. Does it say how many pieces you get? Oh, you get approximately 1,500 pieces. That is crazy. I would not have thought that there would be 1,500 sprinkles in here. Oh, that's a good estimating project for a student. All right, so let me just move some stuff out of the way. So what we're going to do is now, I'll bring my project back in so you can see. So what we did was we made a gift envelope to go with our card. So that is what I'm going to show you how to do now. So you need a clear envelope and Stampin' Up! Salsies. And what you're going to want to do is, actually, I didn't do the inside. I've been showing you how to decorate your fun envelopes. So let's actually just quickly, in here, we'll do the inside. So I'm going to use the little sprinkles because I think everyone needs a little bit of sprinkle in their life. And who doesn't want to eat ice cream any time of the year? All playing with a stamp set makes me want to have ice cream. I'm a huge, we talked about this in a Facebook Live, what our favorite ice cream was. And you guys gave some great suggestions. And I can't wait to try them out once summer comes. All right, so I just added the little sprinkles in the corner. And then we're going to put this on the inside. And we're just gonna stick that in there. Okay, so there's our card. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna peel this in here, just like this. And now what we wanna do, let's move this out of the way. What we wanna do is we want to adhere this to the back, because what we wanna do is, we want our project to stick to the back of the card. So what I did was I literally just put a bunch of adhesive on the back and I folded my card down. I just kind of went like that. And I made it smooth. So just make it like this. Crease it out if you can. Now you can pull this off because there is your sticky part. And then what I did was I just added some, now my tape is working, not, here it comes. I added some just taped to the back. Then you're going to bring in your gift bag. So once again, you're looking for the sides that are clear. I mean, no seam, so you can tell this has a seam and this doesn't. And then what we're gonna do is you're going to figure out where you want it on your card. So we're just going to, I think to me that looks pretty center. So you want to make sure it's center, because once it's down, it's down. You don't want to rip it up. And then I would just give it a nice flat. And there you go. There is your gift bag and card holder. Oops, look at that. One of my little dots fell off. Let's fix it. Is your gift bag and card. So you could do this with any gift, any DSP. Like they're like, imagine like your own Christmas bags. Now, obviously you wouldn't want to put something too heavy in the gift bags. We'll just let that sit for a minute, because like they're not very, but I mean, I fit 25 cards in a cello bag in here, and it did not rip. Like, it was great. It held up really good. So let's just let this dry for a minute while I talk. Yeah, so it held up pretty good. So just think, you can make your own gift bags for birthdays as a thank you gift. Christmas gift bags would be lovely. Easter gift bags. Obviously, you were making birthday gift bags tonight. So let me just put this in. And I'll bring back the other one and show you what it looks like in the two different patterns. Oh, can I get this in? I swear I have fumble fingers tonight. It's because I'm on camera too. So like, you know, when you're on camera, everything happens and goes crazy wrong. But that's okay, because that's what we're human. And we just like to have fun and have bloopers. I'm just going to call them bloopers. Okay, so there's the one we made tonight together. And I'll share with you the one that I made earlier. So there they are. Bring them in. So once again, I said if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can save your tissue that comes with the paper pumpkins. And then you could add it to your bag. So same design. The only thing we didn't do was we didn't add ribbon on this one, just so I could show you what it looks like. I'm just trying to make sure they look good in the view. I think that looks good. So yeah, so it just shows you how simple it is to take a 12 by 12 and make a gift bag. I would like to know, what do you think? Do you like our project tonight? I can't wait to hear. I haven't been watching the comments because I've been busy stamping. So let me know, what do you think? Oh, thanks. Karen says she always stamps first. She told me how to say her name. I'm gonna go back here. Dorinda also says she stamps first, and she says, what a clever idea. Thank you. So there you go. What did you think of our Monday night crafting session? I am excited to hear your thoughts. Give me some thumbs up or some love. And I have just a few reminders to remind you. I just gotta find my notes. What did I do with them? Oh, I can't find them. Oh, I think I stuck them in my book. Oh, I'll find them after. Anyways, so just a reminder, I'll bring it back in and so you can see it here, is you can follow me on my blog, which is www.stampwithann.com. Our February hostess code is FNAJX6FB, and you're going to want to use that at checkout if you're placing an online order, because when you order during the month of February, you're going to get the pastel pearls as my way of saying thank you. You can follow me on social media, so you can find me on Facebook, on Pinterest, and YouTube. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share the videos with your family and friends, because I'm trying to grow my online presence, and what better way to share our crafting with other people. So, because right now, everyone needs a hobby, and we all need to, we're missing our social interaction. So to me, this is our social interaction on Monday nights. So if you, follow me on Facebook Lives. Monday nights I do my Facebook Lives. This project and this one will be, and the one I made for my coworker, because the one I made for my coworker uses the celebration paper, the flowering fields, and I did a fancy fold card for hers. I will be sharing those on my blog this week, so I'm just going to upload the video, probably watch for it on Wednesday to post Wednesday, and then I'll share the samples we made tonight, and then I will share, well, I'll probably share this one and then this one, and then I will probably share the one I made for my coworker, and then in a few days later. So, I hope you enjoyed our Monday night crafting session. As I said earlier, I look forward to my Monday night crafting session, and I will be back next Monday night at 7 p.m. in our Facebook group. And I do them in our Facebook group because I want to build that community, because I want my crafters to get to know each other, start chatting with each other, and chat with me, like, as we chat on our Facebook Lives, because that's what it's all about, is connecting and having fun with others. So if you have friends that you think might want to join us, let them know. Have them come, invite them into our group. And watch for probably tomorrow or Wednesday, watch for something fun. Maybe there might be a giveaway if you share a gift bag and card idea that you do with us in our Facebook group. So, have some fun things this week for you guys. Don't forget, celebration is still going strong. You have to the end of the month in February. I just released my new class planner, which is designed around the Ice Cream Corner Suite, which I did post at the beginning of the video, so you can go back and watch that. And if you have any questions, you know where you can find me, and I look forward to being with you guys next Monday night. And I'm not sure what we're doing yet. Might be a mystery stampin', might be a project, but I will let you know if it's a mystery stampin' closer to Monday. So everyone, have a great night, and I will chat with you guys very soon. Bye, everyone.